Hope everybody's doing okay. Today we're going to look at the Echo RB-60 spreader, some of the issues it has, and what reelCNC can offer as a kit to mitigate some of these problems. So first problem is that the spreader agitator is too small and the fins are too far off the floor. So there's going to be a fix for that. And then the second problem is that on the deflector here, there's this metal piece right here that keeps this deflector up, but it doesn't keep it up very well and it tends to fall down. So first I'm going to show you the finished product, and then I'll show you how to install them. The reelCNC fix for both these items is our new deflector. It won't be white, it'll be black. This is just for the video. You can see it's much more rigid, closer to the bottom, and it spreads the whole circumference of the bottom of the spreader, so you're not leaving behind any small pieces at the end. And then the second thing to fix the deflector stop is this reelCNC plastic bracket here. So this will make it so that the deflector really stays up there nice and tight. So we'll show you how to install these after this. Okay, what comes in the reelCNC kit is 3 pieces. You got our new agitator that snaps in. We've got this plastic piece that will make it the deflector more robust when it's in the up position, and then there is a T27 star bit in here that comes with the kit in case you don't have one, in order to remove the bolt right here. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to install this stuff. Okay, first thing we're going to do is tip the spreader on its side, on its back, and you'll see that there are 2 prongs on the agitator that's already installed. You can try and pull it out by itself dry, but I'm going to add a little WD-40 on here just to lube it up a little bit. You can see I'll do both sides here. Then we're going to tip the spreader up here, and we're gonna it's kind of tough, be careful. I guess if you break it, it's okay, because you can always be replacing it, but you're gonna pull pretty hard, harder than you'd like. It's hard to do this one-handed. And you'll see there's just a hex shaft with a hole in it here. Alright. Okay, you can see the old deflector here with the small fins, and then the new deflector. It's much bigger, and it'll help get all the fertilizer or whatever you're spreading into the holes. It also sits lower. It's kind of hard to tell. You'll see once I install it. So this helps get the last bit into those holes. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how to install it. Alright, so we're going to take our new agitator, and basically you just push it in. The hex inside has to line up, but you'll just hear it snap in just like that. And now you can see it takes up this whole space and is lower to the bottom of the spreader. So that's the first fix. Now we'll go on to the deflector. Okay, what we're going to need to install this deflector stop is a 10mm wrench, a 1/4 inch drive, and then the included T27 bit. If you have your own, you can use that. And basically what we're going to do is put the T27 bit onto this top bolt here on the same side as the deflector here, and then we're going to take our 1/4 inch socket here, and we're going to put that on. Now below, if you flip the deflector up, you'll see that there is a, let's see if I can get it here. Here's a better angle. There's a bolt right here. So we'll flip it up, and then we're just going to use our 10mm wrench to take this nut off. As you can see here, once you take that nut off, this metal bracket just falls out. So we're going to take that one out, and then we're going to install our reelCNC one. So this is easy enough. We're just going to take the reelCNC one, feed it in here. One-handed is a little tough. And then we're basically just going to put that bolt back through there and tighten it up. Okay, this is the finished product after we've tightened our nut back on, which is right, you can see in this little hole right here. And now you can see that this new deflector doesn't have any space behind it, or deflector stop. And when you push this deflector up, it really snaps up there. It doesn't flip around at all. So when you're spreading, it shouldn't fall down on you.